This is part one of the plaintiff's stepfather and mother, case number 13JU10484. This is his stepfather, David Corey. He has government relations in his business, PACA Inc., made by his father, not him. He brags about the government relations he has in his business and the ties to the county, Frankling County to be exact. His mother, Kim Corey. So this man right here, David Corey, was present at a Zoom hearing hosted by Magistrate Matthews. You can see David Corey. This Zoom hearing should have never been held because I was not served. But the Franklin County courts do not care whose rights they violate. Here is a copy of David Corey's divorce record, public record. They've switched a lot of stuff up. They have attempted to erase a lot of things. Judge Gill as the judge, Elizabeth Gill. That is the judge that took my daughters from me for no reason according to law, because the Ohio law does not state that a person has to take a psychological evaluation with Dr. David Lowenstein. At the time of the emergency custody hearing, I had a medical record that was not good enough for Judge Gill because it was not with Dr. David Lowenstein. In this public record, child abuse charges filed against David Corey, the plaintiff's stepfather. Here is a copy of the guardian ad litem receipts. All receipts were sent to David Corey and Kim Corey's house. In the final guardian ad litem report, she states herself, the home visit was done at Kim Corey's and David Corey's residence, not the father's. In the same guardian ad litem report, the guardian ad litem states that I was willing to give the father supervised visitation with the children. If you go back to the emergency custody audio and transcripts that are on my channel, you will see that the guardian ad litem lied to Judge Gill and said I was not willing to give him supervised visitation. But that's for another video. She's a liar. Here are some text messages from David Corey, the plaintiff's stepfather. I honestly do not wish to go back to May 2020. But once all of this is finished with, he's going to want to go back to May 2020. I have all text messages from David Corey saved from late 2017 to present. I have had the same phone number. They gave a bogus number to the courts with made-up text messages that they made themselves. He also claims that this is my husband, which is hilarious because this man is not my husband. My husband does not look like this man. Well, this young guy. I'm assuming that that's the child that David Corey abused. I'm not sure. But that is not my husband. I'm sure that he told the courts that it was. So here is a picture of the plaintiff in case number 13JU10484, stepson of David Corey, son of Kim Corey. According to his relatives' Facebook, this is an FNFAL battle rifle. He buys gun parts and assembles guns. He assembled this one. This photo was taken in his sister Ashton Walker's basement, posted on Facebook for the public to see. She works with children, so I don't think that this is an appropriate picture to be taking in her basement, but I was the one that was told by Judge Gill that my evidence would be limited, and basically I was nothing. Here are a few snaps of the surveillance that I had at my residence at the time. Kim Corey, Logan Walker. Shortly after, they called the Columbus police and they showed up, banging down my door. Deborah DeSanto, the attorney for the plaintiff in case number 13JU10484, was attorney for his mother, Kim Corey, according to her divorce record in Licking County. Here is another picture. David Corey, Logan Walker, Columbus Police. And here's a closer picture. David Corey, Logan Walker, Columbus Police. Again, this is part one of the surveillance pictures that I have of David Corey and Kim Corey showing up with Columbus Police to my residence, and the government relations they have and ties to the county.